that's not soup at all. It's water in a bowl, but since it's in the church, this water means much more. We're talking about the baptismal font on this episode of Chuck Knows Church. Now you may have noticed a bowl on a stand near the front of your church. Stands about yay high, comes in various sizes and styles depending on your church or denomination. And despite what your big brother might have told you to get you in trouble when you were a kid, it is not a place to wash your hands before attending worship. It's the baptismal font, and this font is way cooler than Helvetica or Times New Roman. Now, some baptismal fonts are even large enough for your whole body. Now that's called full immersion. And again, despite what your brother might have said, those are not for hot tubbing. Now, in the United Methodist Church, most are small, like this one, for the sprinkling of water onto infants and adults. Kind of like that. Baptism initiates us into Christ's holy church. And in the United Methodist Church, it's one of two sacraments, the other being Holy Communion. Now, before you ask, I said sacrament, not sacrament. This has nothing to do with combating bad breath. Now, a sacrament is God's offer of grace to us and our vow of commitment in response. You see, we receive our identity from others, from the expectations and influences of friends and family, and from the labels that society puts on us. But to become a Christian is to receive a new identity. Now, we no longer allow others to tell us who we are. Christ now claims us. Now, another way of saying it is we put on Christ, which works out nice because he's a pretty good fit. Now, baptism celebrates becoming that new person. That's why the church's ritual begins with putting off the old by renouncing sin and the evil powers of the world and pledging our loyalty to Christ. So the most important thing about us is our true identity, and we are now sons and daughters of God. We are incorporated into God's mighty acts of salvation and given new birth through water and the Spirit. Now that is the baptismal font. If you want to learn more, you can ask your pastor. Tell him Chuck sent you.